Hello everyone. It's Thursday, July 4th of 24. And the plan this morning was to get up, get the GoPro, and go from there. Go ahead and hold it like this. That's better, actually. Get up, get the GoPro, get on the road, park down by my house, my old house, right when I used to live here in DeForest, and then walk with the sousaphone back to here, thus destroying my back on the way here, and then not having to walk anywhere on the way back. Unfortunately, that is not what my body decided it wanted to do today. My body decided 8:45 was when I was getting up. My call time here is 9 o'clock. The parade starts at 10. The last number is the important one. So I ended up waking up then. I didn't hit the road till about 9. GoPro is still in Madison at my current house. Everything hurts. Parade's done. Everything hurts. My hair actually is a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, I know, I'm commenting on my hair. I feel damp, moist. It was good. I had forgotten all of my music at the intermediate school on Tuesday. I was hoping Mr. Bouts noticed that. He did not. So unfortunately, we found 2 of the pieces. The one I was hoping we didn't find was Sweet Caroline, because I know that one pretty well. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh my God. It's sticky today. It's not hot, but it's moist. But yeah, have to keep swapping hands because arms hurt too. You'd think those would be fine because I didn't really carry a lot. All the carrying was on my left shoulder. But no, everything hurts. Everything hurts. I should probably do something about that. Like, seriously, I should do something about that. Because I need to. Give it time. We'll do things. But yeah, it was good to go on the old parade route. And as much as I hurt, I had a lot of fun. As out of shape as I am, I had a lot of fun. Swap hands again. Tonight we still have trivia. And then tomorrow, I have 0 plans. I think my only plan is to build some shit tomorrow. Right now, my plan is get the car, pull around the other side of the building, get the sousaphone, stop at a Quick Trip for some Gatorade and probably also some caffeine. Go home and do trivia. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna eat on the way home probably. I'll go out. Oh, Jesus. Everything hurts. Everything fucking hurts. Anyway, let's do all that shit. Then we'll get home and we have our camera again instead of our phone. See you in a bit. Hello, everyone. It's much, much later. Trivia's been done. Laundry's going. I was gonna do laundry after I got back from marching with the band, but no. There was no moving. Gee, Scott, you got a lot on your mind? Yeah, I do, actually. I do. today marks the 15th anniversary of something terrible that happened. Putting my camera back on its little tripod. There we go. "15 years ago, it's 2009. That is a long fucking time ago. Long time ago. It was a normal 4th of July. Hold on. There we go. It's a normal 4th of July evening. It was late. It was very, very late. About, I think, 2:30 in the morning. A routine procedure was taking place. The putting of the trains to bed. And we were putting away the Epcot line. I say we. I wasn't in monorails yet. I was still... Oh. Well, fine. Update now. Fuck you then. There was a terrible accident. An oversight. Something happened. And 2 trains collided. One driver going in reverse per instructions. The other driver going in forward per instructions. Due to a normally open switch at that point, regarding the instructions given, the 2 trains thought they were on different beams. They weren't. And Monorail Pink, instead of being on the way to being put to bed, ended up in the front cab of Monorail Purple. With 5 guests on board. Luckily, those guests were not in the front cab. They wanted a situation where they could all 5 go up front, if I remember correctly. And the rule is 4. 4 is the rule. And oh, we're glad that they didn't go and do that. The pilot of Monorail Purple died as a result of the accident. He was crushed. It sparked a series of sweeping changes to the monorail department. And OSHA investigations. Knowing what I know about the incident and what knowing the things that I know about the incident, it was preventable. And I know who I can well, I don't want to point out to anybody who is to blame, but that's neither here nor there. The person that was in charge when this happened, they know. They know. It was a weird... I was working at Fantasmic that night. I mean, I was in bed by that point. And I woke up to the news. And I had to work, I think, that day, but I don't remember where I was working. What I do remember is that I remember it was weird. Because, yes, the monorail department was affected the hardest. I guarantee that. I mean, getting to talk to everyone after all that happened. Because, keep in mind, 2 months later, almost to the day, I would start in monorails full time. So getting to talk to everyone, getting to know everyone, and hearing like this is how we used to do things, and it's like, well, here we are. It doesn't weigh on me very heavily a lot because I've been so far out of the department, but I still have a lot of friends who experience that. One of my friends, I think, feels a survivor's remorse because they were going to swap. They were trying to swap with this person, but they would have to take train to shop. They would close the train, which is exactly what Purple was. Or maybe she would have been in Pink. I don't know. She would have had to extend her shift to become trained to shop in order to take his shift. And she was not interested in that. I think she hated taking trains to shop. She got to go home, and she feels terrible that he didn't. And the thing is, this could have been any one of us. I remember that being a rough summer because Monorail Pilot was not the only person we lost. I think we lost a stuntman. I think. I don't remember. I don't want to look it up right now because I don't want to be depressed. I really don't. Even more than I already am. But you know, I wish it would have been a situation where we're two trains reversing into each other. Because then we would still learn the lesson we needed to learn and lose no one. And I post, at least I used to post every year, 387. Because that was the pylon where it happened. And for years, the scar was still there, the scratch was still there on the beam itself from where the trains hit. Monorail Pink, aside from Cab 6, which is the back end of the train, became Monorail Teal. They took the back end of Purple, Franken trained on to Pink, and that became Monorail Teal, because we can't use Pink anymore. And we're not using Purple anymore either. Remade cars 1 and 6, fabricated them in-house. That became Monorail Peach. And just before my departure, I got to drive that train as my last train. Peach was my final train that I drove. So I can say I've driven all 12 of the current monorails. Haven't driven them with their new hot rod lighting, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. Adds for better visibility of the trains at nighttime. Also, gaslight that shit too. It's cool. And one of the trains is purple, technically. Because black. That's black light. It's purple. Um, Tonight was good. I think I already said that. Um, I didn't get to see any fireworks, and that's okay. There's a very accurate post I've seen on Facebook that says 4th of July, where Disney fans go to their local fireworks displays and go, meh. I got to see fireworks every night for 2 years straight, or for 3 years straight. I knew that show left and right. Wishes. And an old friend, DJ Elliott, was working the Kingdom tonight as part of the 4th of July party. And he played Wishes. Right at the time of shit, well, maybe a little bit before the new fireworks. He played Wishes. And there was no fireworks going off, but I could see every one of them. Every last one. I still knew the music like I haven't missed a day. And I was transported back immediately to 15 years ago, where I'm in my conductor outfit. It's hot as hell. Oh God, it's hot. I got my blue wand, yelling at people, stay to the right, knowing that people don't fucking care. They're not going to listen to a cast member. They should, because it would make things easier. Trying to establish two-way traffic is all we're trying to do at that point. Stay to the right of us. That gets you out of the park. People want to go in, can go in. People want to go out, can go out. When the fireworks are over, hopefully that pattern continues and we disperse. And actually, even then, that pattern dies, because people who watch the fireworks, even if the parks can be open, there's a massive exit at that point. People are going, I'm done, I've seen the fireworks, it's the end of my day. And they leave. Don't! Please don't. Not right then, because that's when everyone else leaves. And then you're going to hate your travel back to wherever you need to get to, because that's when everyone else is trying to get back to where you need to get to. And your buses are going to be crowded, and your monorail's going to have wait time, and your boat's going to have wait time, and you're going to be waiting for like 20, 30, 40 minutes plus sometimes. That's a tip from your former Disney cast member. I actually can't wait until I head back to Disney in December. Pending restart? Yeah. So, yeah. A lot of memories tonight. Getting to March of the Parade was great. It was a lot of fun, actually, and I talked to Mr. Bouts, Brandon, afterwards for a little bit. It was good to catch up with him. And I tell, because I haven't seen him in a long time, and he's gone through some health stuff, and he's had a health journey of his own because of that. And I'm on the verge of one. And for the record, I'm going to say this now. If I do end up going on some kind of a health journey, I will probably do that alone and not on, I mean, I'm not going to like mention a whole lot of it on the vlog. And the reason is, I've seen people that, I've seen stuff like that get mentioned on a public facing thing like YouTube. And then all of a sudden everyone's got advice. And one thing that I know regarding any sort of journey like that is that Everyone's journey is unique to them. Not the same thing will work for everyone else. Keep that in mind. I will do something at some point. But I've got to do it in my own time. Speaking of my own time, I've got laundry that's still going. Tomorrow is a building day. It's also a demolition day, as this desk goes bye-bye. And it will end up at work. I'm going to use it at work because I'm looking forward to having some fucking space. Is my storage space going down? Yes, very much is. But that's fine. I have plenty of storage throughout my office. More than what I know what to do with. So, I'll figure it out. In the meantime, and the storage, my current desk, the drawers on the right, they're breaking. Or are broken. And there's really no fix to them. So I figure we'll either store it, we'll pitch it, or we'll say who wants it. Free to a good home, you just got to take it out of here. And I'm debating bringing the pieces of this desk to work tomorrow and assembling it and going from there. But I'm definitely looking forward to new desk, which I believe has more space, more real estate on it. Which is good because I've got a lot of shit on my desk that I should probably organize at some point. I should probably organize a lot of the shit that's in my house at some point. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Hopefully this isn't the last Independence Day we celebrate. Not saying that for any reason, just a hope of mine. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.